Hello guys and welcome to Bush Life. Today I'm at the future campground area. In today's episode, I will be making this area fully able to be used as a campground for camping. Something that I'm really quite excited for in the future. So without further ado, let's get into things. But first things first, I managed to get another piece of caravan annex for the bush tent itself to put on the side to keep water from getting over the bookshelf. Just down there you can see, get an idea of where the water level marker for floods is. I'll just quickly show it. It's just in there. And I want to make up like a little map, or get my beautiful partner to draw up a map of the bush to kind of showcase where everything is in the bush. But I'll probably do that in the future when there's a bit more things around the place. As I think I said last episode, or the one before maybe, I'm working on expanding my horizons into new parts of the bush. So anyways, I'm going to get this piece of caravan annex down to the bush tent, and then from there it's all out campsite work. And I think the remains of the bridge have finally washed away. Rest in peace. Alright, so I've kind of stopped behind this big tree here, because as I've said in the past, there is a property just down there, and they're actually out in the yard, and I'm sure me dragging a bright blue thing through the green of the bush might arouse some suspicion. The bush tent's just there. If I can get it to the bush tent, the leaves conceal it, but I'm kind of in plain view at the moment, and I'm not ready to be discovered just yet. So, yeah, they're all a bunch of kids on the trampoline out there. Pretty sure the father's gone. Hopefully not to call the cops. So let's get this piece to the tent before I arouse any more means of possible suspicion. It's actually been about a week since I was down here. The sign seems to be fading a bit, but I can always draw that back on. Still yet to find something to put on that locker piece there. But overall, everything seems all good down here. Structure's stood up fairly decently, which is always nice to see. It's just kind of sunken inwards a bit, but I'm sure I can fix that. Chili plant, it's looking good. Overall, everything's looking good. As for the martial arts pit, I've made barely any progress because it's very difficult apparently. Anyways, let's try and put it over here. Alright, looks pretty good. Covers the bookshelf nicely. I just need to fix up this pole in here a bit. Oh, my shirt got a little bit stuck just then. Just going to cover that up like any health problem and pretend like it doesn't exist. Alright, that should keep the bookshelf nice and dry. So hopefully all is well in here. I'll just update my little log about what I've done and then get cracking with things. Let's go build this campsite. Oh god. Oh crud. Oh crap. I just got the biggest, fattest spider in my hair just then. I thought I was about to die. Oh, god damn. We may not ride kangaroos to school in Australia, but we sure as hell do got big bloody spiders. Oh god. Alright, I'm having those moments, you know, when you're about to build a little campsite and realise you left dinner cooking and you've got to go check it. So, before I burn the whole house down, I should probably go do that. Lights are on at the house, but it's just me home. And I don't see any cars out, so I'm not too sure what to make of that. So I'm going to tread carefully going forwards. can't see any movement inside. I'm pretty sure those lights weren't on before. Is that screaming? No problems with the house. I think someone just left the lights on. No problemo. I'm back at the little area where I'm building the campground area. And I was walking along. Get off. Get off the vine. And I was walking along here. Now listen here. Now, but when I go to stand here, sounds like something's underneath. And you can kind of see that it looks like there's something underneath it as well. There is. What is this? What on earth? What have I just unearthed? Anything else funky hiding around? Jeez, this thing's been buried for quite a while by the looks of it. Who knows how old this ground here is, but it's been completely covered right here. Nonetheless, I'm sure I can use that in some way and form. Now here, I'm going to use this as like a little something to hang stuff up on. Looks like it's real wedged in there already though, so I guess I'll just keep it as is. Got to keep this whole design in mind of when it floods down here, because floods can cause issues, of course. Nothing interesting under there, thank goodness. Now every tent has to have its marker. I mean campsite. So this is going to be this campsite's marker. I reckon we put it out the front entryway there, and then we'll get to cleaning up the inside here and figuring out a spot for where my swag can go. Here is the lovely marker to my campsite. My bush camp. Now, obviously yucky tuna cans can't stay down here. Oh, this looks like it's been here forever. Ooh, look at that. So let's just chuck that over there for now. Don't worry, I'm not littering and leaving it there. I'm coming back for it. And we'll have a little, I don't know. Where do you reckon the swag will go? I reckon this, will it fit down there? Because it's a little bit lumpy. Let's just put all the stuff I don't need to the side. And I reckon I'll try fill in this middle section here a bit with some of this grass to try, you know, make it a little bit more even around the edges. What if I use this to like scoop up this grass stuff? Alright, well this plan didn't work, so I just kind of got in there with the hands and smoothed it over a bit, and it looks decent. I reckon you could fit a swag in here. Should work out just fine. It's not the most even land, but nothing I can really do about that. So you know what? I reckon I'm going to put this back in here as like a little marker for the head of the swag to go there. This here, I reckon, can go somewhere. Say here. Just a nice little area to sit, look over my swag. Yeah, it'll be great. Look over rusty tuna cans, half buried, apparently. Oh god, what's all that in it? Looks like it's been there for a century or two. Something's living in there. I don't know what those are, but I don't particularly like the looks of them, so I'm just going to leave that there for now. Crud, they're on my feet. Actually, no, that's a mosquito. More the reason to hurry things up, I guess, because I'm getting eaten alive. Guess it's a good thing winter is on the way. Well, autumn is, but after that comes winter, so things will be cooling down. The mosquitoes are going to be clocking out, which is what I like. And just a little rock shrine there for just decorational purposes only. Overall, it's not much, but that's all you need. It's supposed to just be a simple campsite. You really don't need too much. I reckon it doesn't look too bad. Obviously look better with swag in the middle, but we'll come to that when I come to camping. So I do plan to go camping in the first week of the school holidays, which is about 5 weeks time. So I'll be obviously making an episode on that, so do stay tuned for the return of this camping area, and I will camp in it, considering the name. And I'll also do a video for my Creeks and Camping channel. Still don't know how to differentiate the videos to make them both unique in their own way. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed, because if you did, this button just down there, you can stick around. See you guys in the next one.